Okay. Remember Davy Regin. Who is that? Okay, choose screen. Have you played it before? No. Just slide it until the... Let's go there. Okay. It is... I'm looking at the clock right now. 1:20. Oh, wait. On 1:29 p.m. on a Tuesday. Accessibility. Cool. Okay. Okay, Stanley Parable. Let's look at settings. Audio, video. What's the accessibility stuff? Useless low dexterity. Auto walk. Auto walk. Controls. Simplify controls. Auto walk is hold right. Okay. Let's just begin the game. The end is never the end is.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Hmm.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day.
Me making videos.
And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked and frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, first things first. Is there a crosshair? Radical. These options: dot, FPS, SPS, plasma rifle, chose favorite, hit conquer, play the game, Windows. No, I'll just go nice simple dot. There we go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I know probably everyone who's played this game is going to say this, but this is 100%.
Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
This is giving Backrooms vibes. There, I said it. Like the movie, not the game. Not the games or the creepypasta. Oh. Surname access. Oh, let's turn it up. Okay. I fucked up your files. Damn, this place is creepy. I hate say Mondays. Yep. Very Garfieldy. I thought this game was funny, but I looked at the reviews. It said it's more funny than scary, but it's kind of eerie. Oh.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, this is like a test of human nature. If you tell me that I have to go in this door, then most likely people would go to this door just to piss them off. But I think I'm gonna go with the story just to see what happens. Damn, I love these Google pictures.
There was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I'll solve a dispute with a co-worker. Resent co-workers not supporting you more, they both decided you take it out passive-aggressively on other co-workers. Dude, he just likes to show employees that everything is okay, make sure it's like a slick blue graphic on the header, there's some bevel on all the text, this will show a calm and productive work environment, yeah. Everyone is unique. You must. Well, that's actually quite a nice. It's actually quite a nice thing. I didn't expect that. Number slides on the slide. Child slides, child and slides. Okay, okay. We're gonna be looking at it all day. Don't close it. Oh.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Okay, I'll follow what you're saying, cause story.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh, so enticing with that red light, but I can't. I need to follow story. Oops. Okay. Okay. Executive bathroom. God, I keep getting caught indoors. Because the boss knows. Boss knows that what the boss says goes. If the boss suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose. Extreme bathrooms. Oh my, got some nice basil tasted hand soap. Some nice, like, green hand soap.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had extra secret PIN number 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Once again. Okay, I'm not gonna continue it. Okay, it was...
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Oh, this isn't creepy at all. How big is this building? Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, elevator. Nice. Sam seems the person that would be like, these elevators don't have carpets in them. Like he's just really... Oh.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Oh, now he does?
Stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. God. Got that lift checked out, sparking at me.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Wow. A mind control facility, huh? Okay. Ooh. So I hope that runs for the lights and not just turns off this bulb or something. Like, oh my god. Wait, what the... There's a red speck up there. It's kind of hard to see for you, but I can see like a red speck up there. Okay, lights on.
The lights rose on an
whoa.
packed with television screens.
Wow.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
This reminds me of like Kai's Net setup for the fucking it was called like Streamer School. I always forget. Okay.
Now the monitors
104 was 104 and 601 was 5.
Of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers, the lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in...
Wait, can you see where's 427? There you go. That's. Let me see if it's actually correct. And oh, it's one of these. Yeah. Look, they got 427 correct. It's cool. Okay. Anyways, there we go. Lift.
This mind control facility. It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
This is cool so far.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Damn, it's like some Black Midi shit.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I need my... Actually, I'll get a better thumbnail maybe later. You know how I do it? Thumbnails in the midst of recording, just and not looking for them afterwards. Fire button. Ooh. No, what? Hold up. Settings. Turn off the reticle. Okay. Now I need to carefully place my mouse so it's actually centered. Ooh, yeah. Alright, there we go. Thumbnail is taken. Alright, now I'll actually play the game. Oh, you could just... Why can't you turn it on?
He found the source of the room's power. He knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Off. Whoa. Jesus.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Maybe. I can still see my reticle.
Yes.
Oh,
He had won.
wow.
He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
Yeah.
As sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had
Oh wow, it
been
actually is
sad,
outside.
but to let go. No
It's gonna
longer
be
would
like a
anyone
fucking
tell
double
him
red herring. This isn't actually outside.
how to feel.
This is at. This is like the actual world. This is like this is like the Badlands.
And that was all he needed to know.
Wow.
Perhaps the only
You
thing
live in
worth
it.
knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Damn, we live in Greenland. Why are there power lines out here?
Stanley
Huh.
felt the cool breeze upon
Okay,
his
can't
skin,
move.
the feeling
Not
of
moving this.
liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
That was nice. The story itself was actually really good, but you know we gotta go and do it the wrong way now.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Shut up,
What did it
dude.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm simply just gonna rush through. Alright, now we're gonna take the left door.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
Or the right
this was
door.
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
You can also like strafe.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth
Oh,
the
a
detour
vending
after
machine.
all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Damn.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Oh, that's more enticing. I'm gonna go
And
here.
so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
No, I'm going down this lift. Because screw you. And down I go into what looks like hell. Okay. Damn, this game loads
Stanley
really
didn't
quick.
want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
How are you getting confused? You're the one who wrote the story.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Excuse me, dude.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
Just tell me you're mad at me.
Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right.
It's not all the directions at once.
Yes, I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
You know, is he just sitting in his like recording room, like just holding up paper, like his papers on a desk next to him, and see? Oh, we're back in here.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay.
I close my eyes.
We just have to get back to.
Yeah.
Who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now.
The 6 was 069.
How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we
Oh,
don't
140
wander
is
so
good.
far off track, Okay, from the top.
Oh, okay. That's cute. It's like binary.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Is that it?
What did it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
That's a really quick ending if it's just that. Oh,
When Stanley... Wait.
what the fuck?
No, I restarted.
There's more doors.
Completely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change?
Yeah, something did. There's 4 more
Did you
doors.
change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No, I sat there,
Moved
closed
the
my
story
eyes.
somewhere, or hold on. Why am I asking you?
Yeah.
I wrote the story.
Exactly.
It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay then, it's an adventure. Come, Stanley, let's find the story.
Oh wow, this is very backroomsy now. Okay. What? Okay. But can you speak? You're scaring me now. Like, it's very lonely. What the?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you, there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting
What the?
over
I'm back
again.
here now.
But it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
What? Okay.
All of his
It's gonna. Is there gonna be something
What did
different?
it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
There's gotta be something different. Oh, okay. Now it's just no doors.
Okay, yep, it's worse.
Yeah, I guess, dude.
It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and
Yeah.
see if we missed anything?
Yeah. Let's go. Okay. 4:15, 4:16. Oh, someone spilled their coffee. That's sad. Alright, just a quick turn off everyone's computers. They've lost about 2 hours at work. Oh!
I knew we'd miss something. The story.
Level
Here it comes.
0.3? I don't know.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story.
Never mind.
Let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Yeah, this is like... These floors are like... These are like Weezer Blues. And it's kind of ironic they said never mind, because the floor looks like never mind. Okay, oh.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize
This was
this
the
place at all.
house.
Is this the story?
No, this is the house that
I
was...
can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building.
This is the house that was
Is that
outside.
correct?
Yeah.
Do you remember, Stanley?
Why would I know?
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay!
Congratulations.
Yay, I
I know
win.
you put in a lot of hard work.
Ooh, I
Really
wish I
paid
could
off.
jump.
So, good job.
Yay.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right this at all.
Didn't think it'd be.
No, you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Oh. Oh, what is this?
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost,
Okay.
I employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Okay. This feels like getting a guided tour when you go someplace. Oh, I'm actually going in there this time. Someone's playing fucking solitaire. Is that? Yeah, it's solitaire. Turn it off. It's just one computer, I can't turn it off. Okay. Wow, this is exciting. Oh, okay. That's getting a bit jagged.
The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction.
Why
Onward,
is
Stanley, to destiny?
the line also can sense
Here's a thought.
objects?
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a
What the-
journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective
Man, that's
experience of
weird.
existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of
Oh,
your
what the-
existence rests inside
Oh,
your subjective
okay.
experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective?
Whoa, what's the line doing?
Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize.
What's the line doing?
Where I was going with all
I can't wall run
You know
this.
what?
Whoa! It's on the ceiling.
Music to lighten the mood.
Yeah. Ah, it's loud. Oh my god. Whoa, funny line. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh, what? Strafing. Strafing strap. Da 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 da. Monthly ledges. This is what it feels like to work corporate. Ah!
Cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
What?
This fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
I mean, I feel like this game's story is kind of predictable, or maybe a little bit not predictable, but I don't think a fern would be that important. I mean, yeah, it's outside, but
Wait,
whatever.
what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the
Line trademark, I forgot.
story. Is any of this ringing a bell?
Is it gonna take me to the thing? Yep.
No, not again.
I'll finally get to show it to
You
the...
have done this to us, and after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Oh. Okay. Is this the line 2? Or...
You know what, Stanley?
Whoa.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Oh. Cool. Finally it's going against the grain.
Yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want us to be? Go on. Use your imagination.
What,
Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
What the... Bro, this game's teleporting is crazy. Bro, I'm... Head hurt. Okay.
Oh no, not you again.
You trademark.
I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms.
I think the line cracked a nerve. Look at it just jumping around. God damn. Oh, and there it goes. Up into the ceiling. Where are we going? Oh.
Ah, a choice. we get to make a decision. From here, the story is in
It's like that one.
how important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think.
It's like that one show. I forgot its name. It was one that was like any hour.
Okay, so I know that each door has a lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go,
We'll try the auto
there
walk.
must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one.
It's completely luck-based.
Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Okay. What's the confusion ending?
What's this?
Adventure line, nonsense philosophy and music, office, multi-room restart, adventure explored, line again. Start note, forget about previous restarts. That's this story, but it's prevented, unable to go anywhere. Game restarts, line, identical replica, office. Sent to make up story, now restarts. There's Facebook, storyboard, leave, no restarts, no, it's gone, that's a long time.
My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me?
There's no way that you have to do all this for one ending.
You get a say in all of this. Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's
Yay.
going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped.
Oh, I'm playing that 18 hours? Was it 18 minutes? I didn't see.
That made this schedule. How would we even know? Will someone come for us?
Oh gosh, someone did. I'll be. Okay. I'll punch him.
Okay.
What are we doing now?
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
Whoa.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Okay.
What could it mean?
Creepy.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait, hold on. I saw like.
No matter how
Oh, this chest physical again.
he couldn't
Oh.
find a trace of his co-workers.
Oh, okay. Okay, you can get on chairs with crouching. I'm gonna go through the other door this time. Instead of doing the confusion thing. But that was weird the way the buzzer came in. Yeah, say your spiel. I'm sorry for everyone who has to watch this. I'm sorry, I'm not a good editor.
Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business.
Okay, we're gonna go through that door. Okay. Went A4.
It's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Oh wow, whole depot in this place. Huh. Don't know why you'd have an office next to a depot, but oh no, it don't work. Bruh, it's a line. Is that? That's funny. I didn't know that. Okay, there's a bunch of boxes. Oh, actually, but whoa. I didn't want to go down here. I guess I'll go in this vent. Oh.
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path. The office had begun. So far off the.
Oh, he's gone. We did it.
You didn't think I was actually doing recording, did you? What a silly and
Dang it.
explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording. It was all just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and intricate storytelling.
Bro, it's like the Fantano films.
Life being an unending
Oh
waterfall
wow.
of
It's
surprises
a
and
bacon
delights.
right, jeez.
How much more exciting you must find the world than the rest of us do.
You're just calling me autistic? Jesus Christ.
Now I've become sad. Look what you've done to me. This is all your fault.
Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, I won't do that again.
Workers were gone.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. I'm just gonna copy all his voice lines just because I'm bored. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open
This
doors,
was not the correct way to the meeting room.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well,
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first.
just to admire it.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. He was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Okay, penalty for misuse, jumping off. I wonder if I could, like, because there's no barriers.
Oh, well, look who's got cold feet. Sorry to break it to you, Stanley, but that lift isn't coming back. You'd best either get comfortable right here on this platform, or test your luck by jumping to the floor below.
What, are you just telling me to KMS?
Now,
Jesus
it's not
Christ,
that
dude.
far to the bottom floor. I bet you can make it.
No, dude, I'll keep my socks nice and warm up there.
I'm sure you'll survive the jump.
Help!
Don't tell me you're scared. That's not the Stanley I know. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
But you think I could survive that? What if I just wait up here? Okay, fine, I'll actually jump off. But I'll try and land in the boxes. Whee!
Whoops. Looks like I was wrong. How clumsy of me.
You made me just jump off a roof, basically. Oh. This can change? Huh. Oh, it actually just puts it right here. How nice.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
I'm gonna go down the staircase this way. Man, this is awkward when I just...
Yet there was not a
Single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might...
Coming to a staircase,
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Okay, what's down here? There's a note here. Yep, I totally cannot read that. Okay.
but Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his
Damn,
boss,
looks like a
admitting he had
fucking...
left
Was it the
his
car
post
from
during work
my
hours.
winter
He
car?
might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had left. His boss would think he
It's a
was
loop,
crazy.
okay.
And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley
This game doesn't make
he
logical
began to make
sense.
other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
He's becoming self-aware.
Doors close automatically behind him wherever he went.
Huh.
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
God, he's
No,
becoming
Stanley
self-aware.
This is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He yelled. This is all a dream. Oh,
Yeah.
relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So
What?
he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above.
Whoa, whoa. Wait, get on top of it.
He imagined himself
Whoa.
soaring through space on a
Oh, I can't do
magical
both.
starfield, and
What
it
the hell?
appeared it was so much fun
What?
and
Whoa.
Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up.
Damn, the graphics are
How was
nice.
he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Okay,
The voice
yeah.
was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange.
Bruh.
Dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts.
Bro, he's gonna go, gonna crack. Gonna crack like this pavement.
The truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for it?
I don't know why I'm just walking in a
Stanley
circle.
is as awake right now as he's
Give my fingers something to do.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently,
Oh,
and he
okay, I'll wait
invited
here.
himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one.
Whoa.
Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment and my wife.
Oh, he has a wife.
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Okay. Oh shit. Still here.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real.
Oh my god.
Please, just someone
Oh
tell
Jesus.
me.
Oh my
I must
god.
be real. I must be. Can anyone
Seeing red, Jesus Christ.
Who am I? And everything went black.
I was wrong. He actually went mental.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Oh, a woman this time.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings.
Oh my god.
to work. But on this particular day, her walk was
Oh no.
interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself.
He's just got.
Dead on the sidewalk.
Well, I don't know why I reacted to that so late, but you're just dead on the ground.
Moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in
Yeah.
that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal.
Oh my god.
I am in control of my mind.
Mariella is an inconsiderate asshole.
It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better.
Oh my god.
Then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for
Jeez.
very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life.
God.
She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Oh my god. She could at least like called the cops. Maybe a paramedic. Nope. Just stared at me. Mariella,
I
you're
can't wait
annoying.
to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing.
Okay, now I'll actually go do the lift thing instead of both jumping off and going into a vent.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room.
And Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Standing now in this incredible room,
Blah blah blah. Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. I'm gonna actually go and stand on the lift this time.
Stanley was so bad at following directions.
It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Okay, let's actually stay. Okay, I won't jump off
Stanley,
or
I think
anything.
perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Yeah.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
No, you are.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please.
His
stop trying to
wife?
make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. This is it, Stanley. Your chance
Sorry, I
to redeem
didn't.
yourself.
It's just something about her.
Your work aside,
Yeah.
to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Bruh. Oh. Oh, this is a thumbnail.
You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Why you sounding like you're gonna cry? Okay, I'll pick up the phone. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Oh, Stanley, is that you?
Oh, wow, your wife sounds lovely.
Keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread.
She sounds like an anime character.
All right. Okay, there we go.
Damn, you got a nice
All right,
girl.
now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your
Gotcha.
God damn it.
Come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you?
God
I'm trying to
damn.
make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on.
If this video gets censored for nudity, I swear to God, can't leave.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Jeez, okay. It's evil there. Right, hello, wife.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Where did this come from? Hey, wife, real quick, can I ask, why is there a chair in front of the bedroom? I need to go to bed. Okay, press T on the keyboard.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Press Q.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
Man, hey babe, the furniture's changing.
He's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work.
Jeez, full cooked
One
off
might
some
even feel
microwave.
sorry
It's
for
a bit
him,
depressing,
except
like.
that he's chosen this life.
Bro, you don't even have an oven. Like,
But in his mind, in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures.
yeah,
From
can
behind
everyone?
his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful, and each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would
God,
ever
that's so
happen.
creepy. Okay, says to watch TV.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
Oh,
The thought excited him terribly.
so the whole story is just spend time with the boys. This could go to an insult where it's like, oh yeah, you don't have boys, but yeah, I'll spend time with the boys.
He went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either.
Oh my God, it's all his.
Choice. It barely even mattered.
The whole story is this bloody. Is his mindset.
That his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Proceed to prepare dinner.
As he wandered through
Oh.
this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Oh, so this is all in Stanley's mind. It's probably. Is this gonna be a thing where like the creator is supposed to be like Stanley in the story? Okay, tell your kids a story. I don't have kids though.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Addiction. Tell your wife you love her. I love you, cardboard wife.
But there is no answer.
Oh, she's gone.
How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
Oh. It's next to go to sleep.
And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world, he can never be anything but an observer. As long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself.
My god, this got dark. Holy
Well,
shit.
stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
I'm gonna push it.
You see? Can he just
Oh.
hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself?
My
How
god.
can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
A mirror. Question nothing.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Oh. Damn, that was kind of somber. Like, he just wants Stanley to
had never seen
die.
the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He hoped it was. He hoped very much that it was.
Okay, I saw that you can get on the table. Can I go out the window? Oh, there I go. Okay. Oh, I'm fine out here.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes.
Bless.
What do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in?
Drink it all in.
I'm over it now.
Oh.
Are you sick of this gag yet?
Oh. Yeah.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many more, all of them are appropriate.
No, let me hear what he
I'm
says.
enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain. There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly.
Oh my
But
god.
the truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked best was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He did it all day in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function. Which is why he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. You too will become quite unbearable.
I'm enjoying this. It's nice. I'm actually enjoying the chords way more than I should be. Okay, I'm gonna restart. You know what's funny is that those were like actually pretty fucking good.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided
One
to
more
go to the
ending,
meeting room
and then I'm gonna get out of
send
here.
Mr. Memo.
What am I gonna do?
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
There was a
This was not the correct way to the
plug for the phone.
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Oh, actually, there was a
Perhaps he wanted to
railing.
stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Maybe if I go to the employee
Stanley
lounge?
felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, but eager to get back to business.
Stanley took the first open door on his left. I don't care, dude. Just... Okay, I saw that, there
Stanley
was...
was so bad at
Yeah, the
following
catwalk
directions,
there.
It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong.
Yeah, there's a path down there. We
I'm
gotta...
not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about
Okay, I'm gonna
nothing
jump
but
on it.
you all this time. There's someone you've been
2,
neglecting, Stanley.
3.
What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Yeah.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you
Do not stand on this side.
Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your
What?
side.
No buckets past this point. No buckets? What? That's
Now
gonna be
listen
a
carefully,
point.
this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh, come on. Don't give me choice.
Perhaps you know. Stanley walked through the red door.
No thanks.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
No.
Alright, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Oh, wow.
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken
This
rules,
cannot be a
broken
default, like, default, I don't know what this is, probably Valve
The
engine.
entire story I had written out specifically
This
for
can't be
you.
Valve
Do
textures.
not think I put a lot of time into that, because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made
That's
us
scary.
favorites? What did you want to see? Vehicles?
Yes.
Skill trees?
Yes.
Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels just ahead of where we were before.
Oh, that's cool. Some of the lights aren't
Take it
working.
for a spin.
I like the wooden door. Okay. Please rate your experience.
Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I'm gonna say a 1.
A 1?
You're lazy.
If you have reservations for ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be
What?
perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
Oh. The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. That only some beat this game in 2 seconds. But it's a beat in 2 seconds not pressing this and clicking. Oh yeah, I reckon these aren't real people. 1%, 30%. Oh my god, that's not my Steam username. 928 or 928. Oh, does it take you to get the correct one? Total blah 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 blah. Only 1,000 people. There's probably more people. Okay. Also, what do you mean this compiles a new version? Like, it says nothing to do with this. You're just giving me a third option.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Yeah, because it doesn't even associate with it. I'll click that.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on.
He's trying to ignore
Now would
this.
be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Okay.
In this game,
Oh.
he crawls left towards danger.
Danger! It's a whole bloody forest fire! Jesus!
And if he reaches the fire, he
That is a...
It's a very meanful game. All about
You
the
can see the edge of the...
tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really Of course, the message of the game only becomes
You can see how
clear once
shitty
you've
the
been playing it
cropping
for
is.
about 4 hours.
No, I'm not playing this for
Give it
4
4
hours.
of
Screw it.
play to make sure it's effective. Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Okay.
You heartless bastard. Do you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
Probably spite.
If it's the latter, well, I don't know.
Oh no, we're cooking the
I
children.
can't think of a single
God, I need
thing
to make
that
some
improved
other
the
kids.
experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
Whoa.
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game?
Yeah, sure. Look at my Steam library. I got plenty of good ones. Long Drive, Payday 2.
Yes. This seems
Can't afford to just boot up fucking Schedule 1. Okay. Oh, Firewatch. Oh, I love this game.
fascinating.
Oh, I miss Firewatch. Damn, I love this.
Story. What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man, spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose.
In what place do other civilians?
That must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
You know what I just realized is that the Firewatch Tower is, if you switch around this desk and this stuff, it's pretty much the same as the Fire Tower from His Father Ironbark. Okay, it looks like whatever his face was, I think it was Jack or something. God, they even have the photo. Oh my god, this is so weird. Damn. Okay. But see what I mean by this is like literally just Ironbark Lookout? Look, it's even this is where the railing is and the guy chases you down. Okay. Dang. It's a big ass game.
No, it can't be.
What?
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
Oh, aw, dude.
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close
I
call.
wonder if you could get past that. You probably could.
That thing, that big open, just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You can just go in any. Oh, thank heavens.
It's not that bad, dude. Some of my favorite games are open world.
Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game.
Aw.
Probably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable.
Bro, I love Firewatch though. Oh my god, it's even the names. So funny.
This will be just the thing.
Okay. Oh, Rocket League. Holy shit.
Wonderful. See, this is
Bro, this is so cursed, walking on the Rocket League
nice
track.
big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now,
What do you mean it's massive?
design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost,
Oh my god, he's...
it would be phenomenal.
Bro's a Epic Games, like, Epic Games glazer. Okay.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no race.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball?
Oh my god.
I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun.
I've never heard of sports ball. I assume you mean footy?
Yes,
Or
sure
soccer.
you must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Oh, wow. Oh, I'm getting faster. Okay, what team am I on? I'm gonna say this one. Yeah. Bang. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Are you
Whee.
doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on?
Yes,
Stanley,
honestly.
I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw
Two
adrenaline
balls.
pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience.
Hell yeah,
I'd like to
dude.
try it out. Here comes another ball. Yes. Oh goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like
Bong.
a child in a confectionery shop. I simply
Confectionery.
more. I'm insatiable. More balls.
Oh my god. Okay, well. What are you even supposed to be doing in this? Oh, the whole of that is actually open. Isn't it in Rocket League? This usually has a barrier in front of it.
Enjoying this, Stanley? Are you having fun? Is this a real video game?
Yeah?
I sure hope you're having a good time.
Oh,
because
damn
guess
it.
what? It's over. That's
Oh.
right. Your little fun comes to an end. This is my game, and what I say goes.
Okay, then I'm killing myself.
Hold on. What are you doing?
In the game. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you
Oh.
tell the story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come.
Oh. Okay, there he goes. Filing cabinets. Bruh, this could not be what Ryden making the game was like. Okay. Where do I go? Oh. There we go. Oh. 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 Oh, this is creepy. Wait. Yeah, I think I remember the story. Wasn't it, whoa. Wait, this looks like... I think this is Half-Life. Yeah, I think this is Half-Life 2. I don't think... I wonder if these walls are in this... I don't remember. Wait... Oh, yeah, right. I was looking at this game. I remember, this game was originally from Half-Life. Oh.
I wonder what he found.
Yeah, he found the
He was
past.
the leading man in his own story. Well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way.
Whoa.
Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Okay. Well, I feel like that's a good thing to end off at. The creator is...
All of his co-workers would
Oh, shut up.
Stanley decided
Oh my...
to go to the
Shut up. Okay, I think that's enough for just this for this video. I might come back to this. I don't know, I've been pretty busy, so I may not, but whatever. Okay, thank you for watching. This game is funny. Goodbye.